So I've been dating this guy for a little while, and we've gone out quite a few times. And you know, at the beginning of dating, you always ask the question, are you seeing someone seriously? Are you married? Do you have kids? Or at least I ask those questions, and you pray that the person's telling the truth. So one night we were gonna hang out at my place. I texted him when I was on my way home, and after an hour passed and he still wasn't there, I was like, okay, something's weird. So I texted him to see if he was okay, and he was like, oh my gosh, I totaled my car. I'm so sorry. I should have told you before now. Me being the skeptical queen that I am,
boy, if you don't get...
I was just like, you're lying. And I didn't even text him back. I was just like, whatever. But he ends up calling me like a couple minutes later, and sure enough, his car is totaled in the back, and he's like 2 lights from my place. So now I feel terrible, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you want me to come pick you up? And he's just like, no, I'm fine, thank you, my wife is on her way. Your wife is on her way? Your wife? And at this point, we're staring at each other on this FaceTime call, like, and he's just like, listen, I got a lot going on right now. I don't want to do this right now, please. I'm like, all right, you be safe and don't call me ever again. So after like 30 minutes, I get a knock on my door, and sure enough, it's him outside. So I'm like, did your wife drop you off? What are you doing here? And he's like, don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about that. Let's just move on. There's no moving on. You have a wife. Move on with your wife. And this, man says, believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. Are you insane? Like I said in my other video, the men have lost it. It's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone. It's out of here.